Entre las diversas celebridades invitadas por el Baja International Film Festival, destacó la presencia de Peter Greenaway.
El cineasta galés, autor de filmes como El libro de cabecera o La panza del arquitecto, anunció que filmará en México su próximo proyecto titulado Eisenstein en Guanajuato.
One of the major reasons why I'm here indeed in Mexico, perhaps you might have heard, we plan to make a feature film here about the greatest film director ever, the Russian Eisenstein. Eisenstein, as you know, probably came to Mexico 1929, 1930, 1931, and attempted to make a film here, I suppose, a documentary about the indigenous pre-Columbian people. He tried very hard to make it work, but the circumstances were somewhat against him. And eventually, though he shot a hell of a lot of film, he was never allowed to edit it. His first three extraordinary films, which are Strike, Potemkin, and October, are very, very different from his last three famous films, which are Alexander Nevsky, Ivan the Terrible, and The Boy's Plot. And I believe, my thesis is, these films are very different because he came to Mexico. One of his films, October, is sometimes called 10 Days That Shook the World. So my feature film here in Mexico could be subtitled 10 Days That Shook Eisenstein. At a time when cinema is dying, I sincerely believe we ought to celebrate its greatest practitioner. Practically all filmmaking practice, certainly in terms of European independent filmmaking where I come from, it very much has to be done with co-production. So we are very, very keen and happy to be able to bring those resources which we normally associate with, which are certainly Northwestern European, and to bring them to bear with what, after all, I hope is sincerely going to look like a European Mexican film. We're certainly not coming to Mexico to pretend it's anywhere else. Mexico is Mexico is Mexico to us in this film. So it's very, very important to be able to share not only the financial aspects of a co-production, but also, should we say, the moral and ethical grounds as well, to make sure we're doing something which is not hypocritical, which is really true to the origins, I suppose, of history. Though I have to be very careful about this because I believe there's no such thing as history, there's only historians. Thank you.
Thank you very much.